Hachette Audio presents A Few Words in Defense of Our Country, the biography of Randy Newman. Written by Robert Hilburn. Read by Rob Hilburn, Jr. To Randy Newman for the music and the message, and Lenny Waronker for the unending belief. I heard a record on the radio one day back in the 60s by Julius LaRosa called I Think It's Gonna Rain Today. Randy's song was so mysterious, something about kicking a can down the street like that's how you treat a friend. I never heard a song like that before. It was so cynical. I actually never heard Randy himself sing it till much later. What grabbed me was the sadness in Randy's voice. Sadness and cynicism. It's a strange combination, but Randy always manages to pull it off. I like his singing. It's the epitome of laid back, and I think he's got that covered all by himself. King of the mountain. That's who he is and always was. Bob Dylan. Prologue 1. I'm interested in this country, geography, the weather, the people, the way people look, what they eat, what they call things. Maybe American psychology is my big subject. Randy Newman. When the national debate over fundamental human values led more than 2,000 extremists to storm the United States Capitol in 2021 after President Donald Trump's failed re-election bid, horrified Americans asked themselves how their country could have gotten to this point. Much can be learned from what Randy Newman's most insightful songs had been warning us about for 50 years. Millions around the world can hum You've Got a Friend in Me, Newman's disarming composition for Toy Story, but most would be astonished to learn that the heart of his legacy is in the dozens of brilliant compositions detailing the injustices from racism to economic disparity that have contributed to the United States being as divided as at any time since the Civil War. Rolling Stone has declared that a single Newman song, Sail Away, tells us more about America than the Star-Spangled Banner. I've always gone against the two things that sell 90% of the records in America, he says. It's kind of like I came across a fork in the highway and took another road, away from how the medium had been used for 1,000 years. I don't write love songs, and I don't write in the first person. It's not what interests me. The songs are about things that need to be noticed, places like ghettos and slums that should shame everyone. It hurts to see people living like that in this rich country, where the fact that one zip code entitles you to better medical care and the wrong one can be a death sentence.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?